Hello out there, you wonderful people. This is Andre, the Game Idea Guy. Thank you once again for lending me your time and your ear listening into another 3DS Game Ideas video from me. And this time I'm going to be talking about Endless Ocean. Both games actually, I think, would be nice fits for the 3DS. But this time around, I'm just going to talk about the first one in general because that's the one I've actually played and spent a little bit more time with. So I know more about that one than I do the second because I've never actually played the second one. In all honesty, but like it really wouldn't really need a whole lot of work done to it other than just to take everything from Wii Remote and Nunchuck and just putting it onto the buttons and the control sticks that come on the 3DSs. That's really it, and maybe some stuff that you can use the touchscreen for because of like finding items and stuff like that and cataloging the animals and stuff like all that stuff. That could be relegated to that. It's really just reconfiguring the game to fit on the 3DS because honestly, it would be a decent project to have on the 3DS. It'd be a decent game to have on there. Like, and Endless Ocean is one of those games that you can play, you can just kind of relax and chill out with. And to me, I think there's more stuff like that that's really needed on the 3DS. There's a lot of actiony stuff on the 3DS. Honestly, when you look through the library of it, there's a lot of actiony games on the 3DS. So for me, this would be like a nice chilled back, relaxed pace that you can just sit down and just play and enjoy. Like, and there are plenty of people, there's a market out there for that type of game. There are plenty of people who would enjoy it. Like hell, if I remember correctly, Endless Ocean actually sold pretty well. Both games in the series actually sold pretty well. So there's a market out there for it, and I personally would like to see it redone and put out on 3DS so it can get to more people. That's honestly it. Like, take all of that stuff, take all the exploration, all the encounters with different animals and stuff like that you're trying to keep track of. And I think you keep a pet dolphin in that game, if I remember correctly. It's been a long time, so forgive me if I'm wrong on that, but I do believe you keep a pet dolphin that stays with you when you're on your boat. If I remember correctly at all, I think that was the case. I mean, it'd just be nice to have it. And having the vast areas that you can explore, like I think it had day-night cycles. I think it's been so long since I played this game, I can't remember as much about it as I thought. And it's not like this was one of those games I constantly played. It was just something I played every once in a while. Shoot, I can't remember much about it. That sucks. But honestly, I would like to see just like a little bit more happen with this game, like this series, and like putting the games on the 3DS would be a good way to get more people to play them. And on top of that, it could also be a lead-in for a third game for the Switch, kind of like what Nintendo was doing with Luigi's Mansion, where they did having Luigi's Mansion 3D, and then Luigi's Mansion 3 is coming out on the Switch. I don't think they call it Luigi's Mansion 3D. I think it just said Luigi's Mansion. Never mind. Because thinking about that naming convention would have been confusing. Because if somebody would have said they were looking for the Luigi's Mansion 3D, then yeah, okay. But if they put both Endless Ocean games out on the 3DS, and I'm pretty sure that they could do it. They could fit both of them on one cart, I believe. I'd be interested in seeing it, honestly. Like, it would be pretty cool to me. And I know there are certain other people I know who would like that too. But it's just one of those games where I think that it could benefit from being on the 3DS, and it'd be nice to have it. To be fully honest, that's really it. It'd just be nice to have that on the 3DS. Like, have another kind of relaxing game that's on there that you can play, just like to just relax your mind a bit. And that the Endless Ocean games are really good for that. So I know I rambled, so I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up. Thank you, everybody, for listening in. Keep your eyes and ears out for more stuff from me. And until the next time, please enjoy your games. Peace out.